playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy.
Van der Beek! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Forwards and with intent. Havertz. Martinelli. Plays a shot. Has a goal! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Arsenal breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Moved on forwards. Stuani, now he's off and running. Partey.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van der Beek.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Van der Beek. Danger averted for now. Pinches it off him. And it's Sterling. Havertz. Rice. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passing nice and neat. Rice. Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is Havertz! And that's caused a worry or two. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played into space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rice clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's beaten the last man. That's a nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, strongly challenged there. Sigankov absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Saliba. flint. And it's played forward.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Martinelli. Oh, what? And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ødegaard. And here's Sterling. Partey. Havertz! A decent effort as the first half draws to a... Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Van der Beek. Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Partey. Played over towards the opposite flank. Timber. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Partey. Rice. It's a quick ball upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's played into space. Partey. Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. Down by a goal, needing to go up again. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kill.
Arsenal are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. And he's there to clear it. Chance here to counter. Havertz. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Martinelli. Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's forced to go back. Hill. Partey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gently done. Now it's Martinelli. Havertz. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Thinks one through. Can he latch on to this? So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Van de Beek. Hill. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rice. And it's Sterling. Havertz given the lift of his goal. Havertz! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Havertz should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Now it's Martinelli. Oh, nice touch. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Havertz. Over to the left. That's tidy. Van de Beek did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Sterling has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. One minute to add, according to the board. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is lovely. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Added time is up, and there goes